Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Adriano, man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. Now it's Drogba. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
De Bruyne. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Searching pass he's played there. Ah, he's given it away. And he plays one through. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
He's chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Beckham. Berbatov is in a really good position out wide. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Costa Curta. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. And that's the keeper's ball. Approaching the half-hour mark. Baresi attempts a clearance. Adriano! Harmlessly behind. Costa Curta. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nicely spread. There's a sharp little ball here. Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Persib Bandung with the corner, there first. Oh, he's having a go! And he's managed to get rid. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kukçu. And he welcomes it in. And Batistuta!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Berbatov. Van Bouten demonstrating his defensive quality there. That pass has been well intercepted. Kukçu, and here's Beckham, and here's Drogba. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now, can they get him away?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Batistuta. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Lovely feet. And he's picked it up out wide. And across it goes. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Kukçu. And it's Batistuta. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nicely weighted ball.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in. Cute ball now. And the finish! Dimitar Berbatov, brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Finally the breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 4, Messi.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cross to the back post. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.